My name is Alka. I'm the owner of Alka's Garden. I'm an artist. And today with me, I am interviewing Jane Moore, or more commonly known as Trainer Jane, from Selling on the Spot Marketplace. Hi, Jane. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm so well. Thank you so much for having me, Alka.
I wanted to ask you a few questions. Now, I know that I met you through Selling on the Spot Marketplace.
Mhm.
Can you tell me a little bit more about that? How did you get into it and why did you get into it?
Sure, thank you. Well, I created it originally as a one-time idea, actually. It was meant to be a one-time event, not a whole company. So it's been an interesting journey for sure. And I created it when I was living in Ajax, Ontario, Canada, because what I wanted to do was fill a need that I saw in the marketplace was for an event where business wasn't just allowed, but encouraged and taught. So Selling on the Spot Marketplace started as in-person events. Of course, right now they're only virtual, but they are part networking, they are part sales training, but of course they are the marketplace where entrepreneurs, business owners, and sales professionals come together to learn how to present themselves clearly and concisely, but also present their offers. What product, what service are they selling? Or do they want to book into a coffee meeting? And then they get to do that on the spot and then get yeses or nos on the spot so that business is moving forward. Everybody's getting results.
Can I interject? What is a coffee meeting? Or was
that coffee or a Zoom meeting like this? And right, I mean, right now, of course, everything's virtual,
yeah,
but also our audience is global. In which case, Zoom or other platforms are what's working best, because sometimes we need to get to know each other better before we move forward together in business.
Sometimes that helps.
Right? It isn't just a 5-minute transaction, for example. You might need a coffee or a Zoom meeting.
Kind of neat. Yes, that is. So what I wanted to find out, obviously, do you think if this helped others, it's helped you in growing your business? Has it helped other people as well? And what have they gotten from it?
For sure. So what I realized I actually created was a lead generation tool, because it was just me in the beginning. I created it and it was because of popular demand that it became monthly events. What I realized is people were coming to see me at Selling on the Spot Marketplace monthly or occasionally, because not everybody came every month, of course. And they got to know me, like me, trust me, and hear about my products and services. I'm a communications and sales trainer. And at the time, especially, I was mostly selling into 2-day live events where I would train them on either emotional intelligence or personality-based sales training, relationship training courses, that sort of thing. So Selling on the Spot Marketplace did so well building me and my brand as a speaker too. And then I became now a 5-time international best-selling author. And that built my entire brand as Trainer Jane. And through that, I was building the brand of Selling on the Spot Marketplace. On top of that, then people were asking, would I ever license it to them? What if they wanted to host these events? And that's when I realized, obviously, the potential of the company, and was working with coaches and mentors to build the brand bigger and further through licensing. So that's why it's become as big as it is now. Now we are all over the world. We have 9 different divisions and a membership model, an affiliate model, and so much more serving our community. So the community is coming to our events because they want results. They have a product, they have a service, they want to sell it. They want buyers, they want new customers and clients, and to feel a part of a community. And that is absolutely something we provide. So we're training people, we're giving them a marketplace to sell in, and we're helping them close sales on the spot.
I know when I first came to my first Selling on the Spot Marketplace, I was very overwhelmed. So many different, I think there was 3 different countries or continents on that day, and it's like, oh.
Yeah, we actually started doing virtual events more than 2 years ago. So I was already testing it on Zoom, which was really interesting, because then, of course, when COVID happened, then I was like, that's fine. I am ready. Literally the day that I realized we were going into that original 14-day shutdown, I immediately posted an event for the following Wednesday. I'm like, we're ready. I just have to freshen up the PowerPoint. But I had already tested the model. It was because I knew that people didn't necessarily want to drive the distance to come to see me.
Yeah,
right? I had people driving 4 hours as it was to come to see me, but this way it meant that we could help more people.
definitely.
So yeah, virtual is helping us grow so much bigger and faster and serve more people.
It's definitely the way I want to go. I mean, that's why I took the media mastery course. I want to learn how to sell better, and thank you for that. And, thank you for getting me into that. I really did like it. It's definitely, brought out some things I didn't think were still in my life. So forward, it's going to be, I'm really enjoying it. So
Absolutely. Yeah. Ultimately, we are a training company
mhm.
and we have all these events that help train entrepreneurs and business owners. So we do have the marketplace, but we have the master class, which runs weekly on Tuesdays at 1 Eastern. We have the media training that you just mentioned, which is my beautiful partnership with Forbes Riley, where we take you on a journey from not just more sales training, but literally starting with a mindset shift. Because we all have limiting beliefs. We're all where we are for a reason. And if you're attracted to our media training course, it's because you're ready for the next step to take more training that actually transforms you. So from mindset shift on day one to learning how to, again, I say present, Forbes says pitch your products and services, and then learn how to excel on camera, speaking to the camera, speaking to the audience. Because even if we were 100% back to in-person events, not only is virtual going to continue, but there's always times that we're on a camera or want to post a video on our website or social media or somewhere, in which case it's learning how to present yourself visually as well as verbally and vocally.
I started with, I was on an online vendor show last year, and that my first day, like I got some tips from some friends of mine on how to, maybe you should write down what you're talking about, don't ramble. And I've really, I've really come a long way. Like yes, I do tend to ramble.
Well, and I always say cancel, right? Like don't affirm negatives, let's affirm positives. So yes, I appreciate the first time you came to selling on the spot marketplace, it would be overwhelming. It is to some people for sure, because it's that different. But I know that you felt warm and welcomed by our community and saw that we never have anybody brand new go first. We never have anyone feel uncomfortable deliberately. We start with a bit of networking. We start with some sales training so everybody understands what the platform holds for them. And then they see how, when the marketplace opens, how it benefits them. And yeah, people love it. I mean, we've grown by word of mouth. So onto 3 continents. So we've done something right.
So I want to ask her, what do you see yourself doing? Like, obviously, if things are going the way they are, being online, how do you see yourself in the future? That's what I'm trying to ask you. So where do you see yourself going from here?
A great question. I was waiting to see if you were going to say in 5 years. I was going to say with COVID, 5 years, I can't imagine. I just think about 1 year at a time, and ideally three from now, where do we want to be? So selling on the spot has continued to grow divisions so that we have more resources, more tools, more training. And what we've been doing is starting these divisions with new joint venture partners, offering no cost, low cost, or discounted offers to our global community that, again, want to learn more. So we have a marketing division, for example, with a whole lot of social media partners. And we're continuing to grow, again, filling any and every need. So as the CEO, I personally love that, looking at the vision of the company and the mission and how can we move forward to serve more people. Virtual, of course, will stay. We're thriving, absolutely thriving with the virtual platform. And our in-person events have quite a different feel. And we look forward to whatever day, month, or year that we're back in each region, and then to expand even further with those events, with in-person events, because those are all through powerful partnerships of mine with licensees. So this is a licensing or a franchise model as well. So I'm always looking for new partners in regards to our virtual events, one day again, in-person events, or both, because then each licensee has that same lead generation tool. Then they get to be seen as the person to know, like, and trust, as the authority in their field from the front of the room, even virtual. I still call this front of the room. And then be known for their back end products and services and serve their communities as well. So I look forward to whatever the world brings us, and how we can expand and serve more people.
Would you be able to provide any links for anyone who would be interested in seeing, like, or learning more about your classes? I know I'm definitely glad I took this class, really glad, the Media Master class.
Wonderful. Thank you. Yes, we have many divisions, like I said. So media training is one of them. Selling on the spot marketplace.com is our website. That's the easiest place to get to know us and start with us. I do generally suggest come to a marketplace event, join the masterclass. You could become a member of our free community on Facebook or our paid community through our website as well. And to really start being a part of our amazing community, learning through us, doing business with us, and then move forward with other divisions, other trainings if someone's interested. So we have the same name, Selling on the Spot Marketplace, all over social media and also on YouTube, Selling on the Spot.
Thank you for your interview and your time today, Jane. I really do appreciate it. You have a great rest of the day.
Thank you so much, Alka. Take care.
Bye-bye.